Hi everyone, let's explore another tech tool. So I have been using Notebook LM quite a bit and trying to tell everybody I know a little bit about Notebook LM. So let's take a look at some of the things that you can do with this wonderful AI tool. So it's a Google tool. NotebookLM.Google is how you get to it. And then you'll click on Try Notebook LM. So these are all of my notebooks that I have created, and I'm going to go into a couple of them and show you what they all can do, but I want to show you what it looks like when you click on Create New. When you click on Create New, you can upload sources. So what Notebook LM can do is that it can give you summaries of these sources. It can generate a podcast of the information that you upload. You can chat with the AI and ask it to extract certain things from the sources that you upload. There is a new tool now that it will do mind mapping for you, and they're continuously building on this tool. So I think that it's a very progressive tool. We're going to see a lot more out of it. This is how you upload sources. So you can upload sources here. It tells you what the supported files are, PDF, text. You can do audio files as well. Since it's Google driven, you can upload Google Docs and Google Slides, but you can also upload website links and YouTube links. You can also upload copied text, or if you want to just paste text in, you can put that here or type the text in as you are brainstorming. So you could also do that. So those are the different ways that you can upload sources in here. And then once your source is uploaded, it'll be over here. You can upload more than one source. So you can upload a PDF, you can upload an audio file, and you can have it summarize all the two of those files or three of those files together. Um, and then let me take you back out to my developed notebooks, and I want to highlight a couple of the ones I've already developed. This one here that says effective collaboration. The neat thing about this particular notebook that I made is that I uploaded a PDF of some photos. So I'm going to scroll down through here. Let me see if I can minimize that. There we go. I want you to take a look at these are some photos that I took. You know how you do go to a PL and you might do some charting where you break up into groups and you develop charts around a certain question or statement or thought, and you brainstorm with that particular group. Sometimes you want to capture those particular charts. But then what do you do with the pictures? Well, I uploaded these pictures to our notebook, and let me close that up. It gave me a little summary over here. Um, it will generate a podcast based on those charts. So that's pretty neat. It will also generate a study guide of frequently asked questions. If there were dates in there that it could develop a timeline on, a briefing document based on the summary of all of those charts, I think is really neat. This new mind mapping button right here, I created a mind map. So let's open this and see what it does. So with a mind map, it's built around a common concept. And so our common concept here is effective collaboration. That is what the group was talking about. And so what it did is that it took a look at all of those charts and key words, and it came up with a mind map. So you've got practices and principles, goal setting and focus, communication and interaction, I'm in awe of this. Like, it took that from the pictures, and then notice that there's little buttons right here. If you click there, it will expand this, but it will also open in the chat. And so in the chat, it has discuss what these sources say about practices and principles in the larger context of effective collaboration. So it's drilling down each one of these particular concepts. So go back over here to the mind map, and so you can drag it with your mouse. If the As you drill down and look at different ones, you can make it bigger here, or I've been using the little roller ball on my mouse to make it larger and smaller quickly. But then each one of those concepts here has more to explore in it. I just really think that is so neat with the mind mapping. So I'm going to close that. Each time you have something in the chat over here, I have been mindful to make sure to save the note. So now I've got the notes saved around this discussion about the practices and principles. I can return back to my map. And if I want to go to the goal setting and focus, when I click here, it creates another chat. So I can save that. And for each one of those, I can go through and save that chat, thus creating more in my notebook. And over here are all my saved notes from that. Like I said, they are developing more and more on this, but I wanted to really highlight that mind mapping. Let me go back out to my notebook main page. This is one I did on a graphic novel. And so I just cut and paste from, I think it was Amazon, or maybe it was from the website of the author, a synopsis of this graphic novel, and we could generate a podcast from it. And then we also did a mind map on Frizzy. So here are some of the key components from that. Marlene's story, the key characters, what is the central conflict, what are the themes. I keep going back to the mind mapping because it is truly a really great tool that they've added in this. And I think it's going to just expand the functionality of this great AI tool. Okay, that's it. I will do another video on Notebook LM, and we'll highlight the podcast feature. That's a really great feature. You're going to be excited about using that. Thank you so much for your time and attention to this Shonified Tech Tip.